Maddie and Jason Duggar hope their fans will stop asking them if they are having a child. The couple eventually discussed their choice to have no more children, almost a year after their wedding, after Jason Duggar's lighthearted announcement of baby news on sister Jinger Duggar Vuolo and brother-in-law Jeremy Vuolo's podcast. On the August 13th episode of Jinger and Jeremy, Maddie joked about how frequently Jeremy treats her like that. We are totally unprepared. An anticipatory mindset is not what we're going for. We're expecting is the phrase for whoever is listening, Jason added. Maddie's justification, I'm trying to finish up school, gives the two another justification for waiting. Despite sporadic episodes of baby fever, the 21-year-old emphasized that she and Jason will not start looking for a family until May of next year, when she completes her bachelor's degree in education. Then she added, I just want to enjoy this time. You know, if God wills it, I can always try to get pregnant later. But for now, we'd just like to unwind. We haven't really gotten to know each other yet, to be honest. Even if we know each other, a married couple doesn't really comprehend each other until a year into their marriage. She declared, I don't want any babies whatsoever. All we do is babysit, and it makes us humble. The couple had previously disputed reports that they were expecting a child before getting married in October. In fact, 25-year-old Jason has already stated that his older siblings played a role in their decision to delay. In an April YouTube video, Jason and his wife responded to a question about couples in his family who wished they had waited a little longer to travel and do new things. So that's something we were both hoping for. The Instagram account of Maddie Grace Duggar. In addition to breaking other basic rules like allowing dancing at their wedding, dating instead of a supervised courtship, and even kissing before their wedding, Jason and Maddie made it clear that they were absolutely not going to continue the Duggar tradition of having a large family. They're actually only going to have 6, and Maddie said it was still pushing it. I loved having 18 siblings. It's wonderful being in a big family, Jason reassured. But then he understood that it was his parents, not him, who were meant to have this experience. My parents' life's work, in my opinion, was to have all 19 of their children. That is something I firmly believe in. However, as the Lord guides us, we want to enjoy every stage of our trip. With their reality TV series 19 Kids and Counting and Then Counting On, the Duggar family has been a household name for many years. The family has expanded throughout the years and is well known for its big family dynamics, fervent Christian beliefs, and public life. The most recent post from Jason Duggar and his wife, Maddie, has undoubtedly drawn attention from fans and followers as the Duggar siblings continue to forge their own paths. Fans who have been closely following the Duggar family's journey are excited, curious, and happy about Jason and Maddie's new announcement in a world where everything they do seems to be scrutinized. What is this new upgrade then? And why is it grabbing media attention? The development and journey of the Duggar family. It's crucial to consider Jason and Maddie's experience in the context of the Duggar family as a whole before delving into their family update. The 18th child of Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar, Jason Duggar has always been more reserved than other of his siblings. Because he has decided to live a life that strikes a balance between his faith and family values, he has led a relatively private existence away from the spotlight. Following their meeting, Jason and Maddie became husband and wife in 2021. The couple's friendship has been treasured by fans who have watched them develop into a loving and caring couple, even if their relationship wasn't as extensively reported as other of the more well-known Duggar siblings' relationships. Together, they have emerged as a potent symbol of devotion, love, and faith in a world full of diversions. Both Jason and Maddie have dedicated themselves to the Duggar family's goal of upholding strong Christian principles while providing a close-knit atmosphere for their children, which frequently entails avoiding the spotlight. However, their most recent update provided a much-needed window into their lives and provided a more in-depth look at their family's future goals. The exciting news. Family plans and baby news. In their most recent announcement, Jason and Maddie Duggar revealed one of the most joyful life milestones any couple can share. They are growing their family. The announcement that Jason and Maddie are expecting a child has caused their fans to become extremely excited. In a touching social media statement, the couple informed their fans of the great news, expressing their happiness at becoming parents and their love for their unborn child. Although information regarding the pregnancy is still largely confidential, admirers who have been following the couple's journey have shown their support for their announcement. Known for having big families, the Duggars have always valued having kids, so Jason and Maddie's new family member represents a big turning point in their lives. Jason and Maddie said they were thrilled about this new phase of their life in their announcement. They talked about how they have prayed for this blessing and how much they adore their future child. Supporters have backed the pair as they prepared to become parents and were overjoyed to see Jason and Maddie share their happiness with the world. Expanding the family tree. The Duggar family legacy. Having children is more than simply a personal decision for the Duggar family. It's a part of a greater tradition of love, family, and faith. Each of the 19 children raised by Jim, Bob, and Michelle Duggar has grown up and told their own story. A key component of the Duggar family's identity has been their homeschooling, strong family ties, and belief in the value of a big family. Interest in how the Duggar children will continue the family tradition has grown as each has grown up and begun a family of their own. The choice made by Jason and Maddie to grow their family is just one more illustration of how family values endure, with each generation building on the one before it. In many respects, Jason and Maddie's announcement marks the beginning of a new chapter in the Duggar family's history. Supporters are viewing Jason and Maddie's decision to start a family as an important and touching event, even if several of his brothers have already welcomed children of their own. Fans are excitedly anticipating Jason and Maddie's baby's arrival and are curious to see how this new member will affect the dynamics of the family. Jason and Maddie's parenting style. Jason and Maddie are expected to carry on the Duggar family's history of conventional parenting while adding their own special flair. The Duggars' parents, Jim, Bob, and Michelle, have previously stressed the benefits of strong family ties, homeschooling, and religious principles. Maddie and Jason have frequently stated that they want to emulate their parents, and this new phase of their lives shows how dedicated they are to those same principles. As with any young couple, though, Jason and Maddie will surely contribute their own parenting style and viewpoint. They have previously said that they want to provide their child with a caring, loving, and supporting home. As they collaborate to give their child a secure and caring home, their strong bond and profound faith will probably act as the cornerstones of their parenting style. Supporters can anticipate that Jason and Maddie will instill in their child the same morals that have guided their own life. The couple's emphasis on providing a healthy, religiously motivated environment for their child is apparent in everything they do, from going to church together to making time for family a priority. The assistance of the Duggar family to Jason and Maddie. The tremendous love that Jason and Maddie have gotten from the Duggar family is among the most touching parts of their announcement. Every member of the Duggar family is eager to share their excitement and offer congratulations, as is the case with all significant occasions. Jim raising big families is nothing new to Bob and Michelle, who have been particularly outspoken in their support of Jason and Maddie as they start this new journey. The pair has always emphasized the value of family, and it is clear that they are thrilled to learn of the arrival of their granddaughter. The couple has also received support from Jason's siblings, many of whom have begun families of their own. They have offered love, guidance, and excitement for the new phase of their lives. Family is vital to the Duggar children, and as Jason and Maddie are ready to welcome their kid into the world, the Duggar clan's camaraderie and support are more evident than ever. What will happen to Maddie and Jason next? Jason and Maddie will surely experience the pleasures and difficulties of parenthood as the pregnancy goes on. Fans are excited to see how the couple's narrative develops, and they have expressed excitement about the future. Jason and Maddie are ready to face this next chapter with love and tenacity, whether it is getting their house ready for the new baby or negotiating the highs and lows of parenthood. Fans now have a glimpse into their journey as a marriage and as a family, despite the fact that they have kept a lot of their personal life hidden. Their forthcoming journey into parenting is just another chapter in their wonderful journey together, which is one of love, faith, and dedication. In summary, a new chapter in the history of the Duggar family. Maddie and Jason fans have been filled with excitement and anticipation following Duggar's thrilling announcement on their family's intentions. They are carrying on the Duggar tradition of faith, love, and family as they get ready to welcome their first child into the world. Despite the difficulties that lie ahead, it is evident that Jason and Maddie are prepared to welcome parenthood with open arms and a dedication to provide a nurturing and caring home for their child.